Do you ever wonder why no matter how much you make, your bank account never seems to grow? It's not just about how much you earn, it's about how you manage it. Money flows like sand through your fingers unless you control where it goes. If you're tired of watching your paycheck disappear before you even get to enjoy it, you're going to want to stick around. Today I'm breaking down 8 crucial steps to take as soon as the payday hits to stop the cycle and finally start building real wealth. I have been where you are. I once had nothing saved up and was drowning in student debt. But following these steps helped me and break free. Now I have saved up $100,000 before turning 28. And I'm on my way to becoming financial free. My name is Zara. On this channel, I will help you become the best financial version of yourself. I value your time, so let's quickly start. Covering your essentials. First things first, you need to take care of the basics. Things you must pay for to live. This includes your rent, mortgage, utilities, food, and transportation. These are the things you absolutely need. But here's the tricky part. Many people mix up what they really need with what they want. But does it have to be a fancy apartment with a rooftop pool? You need to eat, but do all your meals have to come from an expensive restaurant? Imagine you're paying $2,000 a month for a luxury apartment when a comfortable one in a nearby neighborhood is just $1,200. That's $800 you could save up or use for other important things. To get ahead financially, try to keep your essential expenses under 50% of your take-home pay. I know this can seem hard, especially with a rising living cost, but if you're spending 70 or 80% of your income just to cover the basic, something really needs to change. This might mean moving to a less expensive place or getting a cheaper car. Knowing the difference between needs and want is key. As Dave Ramsey say, you must gain control over your money or the lack of it will forever control you. Take a moment today and write down your essential expenses. Let me know in the comments what your big expenses are. And if you found this video valuable, please click on the like button so we can help more people. Number 2. Build a safety net. Once your essentials are covered, the next step is to build an emergency fund. Life can be unpredictable. Your car might break down, you could have a medical emergency, or you might even lose your job. Without an emergency fund, these surprises can lead to debt and forcing you to rely on credit cards. Think about this. If your car needs a $500 repair without savings, you might have to put it on a credit card with high interest. But if you have an emergency fund, you can pay for it right away without any stress. So aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. If you're saving that much feels tough, start with $1,000 or $2,000 and grow from there on. Keep this money in a separate high-yield savings account where it's easy to access but out of sight, so you won't be tempted to use it for everyday things. Having a safety net helps you feel secure. As Suze Orman says, a job is not a security. Security is your ability to produce. Start building your emergency fund today. Open a savings account and set aside a little money each month. Number 3. Attack high interest debt. If you have a credit card debt, it's time to face it. High interest debt can slow down your process. Many credit cards charge 20% to 30% interest, which adds up quickly. Picture this. If you have $5,000 in credit card debt with 25% interest, if you only pay the minimum each month, it could take you years to pay off and cost you thousands of dollars in interest. But by tackling it head on, you can save a lot of money. Here are 2 easy ways to pay off your debt. The 50-30-20 rule. Using this budgeting method to split your income into 50% for your needs, 30% for your wants, and 20% for your savings and debt repayment. By focusing on paying off debt in your budget, you can make steady progress. Make extra payments. If you can, pay a little bit more than the minimum amount due on your credit card each month. For instance, if your minimum payment is $100, try paying $150 instead. This helps reduce the total amount you owe and interest you will pay over time. Choose the strategy that seems easiest for you. Once your highest interest debt is gone, you will have more money to save and invest. Paying off high interest debt is important for your financial health. As Dave Ramsey wisely said, debt is dumb. Cash is king. Paying off your debt lets you focus on building a better future. Take action today. Pick a strategy and start working on your high interest debt. Number 4. Start thinking about retirement. After taking care of your basic, building your safety net, and paying off high interest debt, the next step is planning for the future. Even if retirement feels so far away, the sooner you start, the more time you have to grow. Thanks to the compound interest, money you invest today can grow in a lot more down the road. If you start putting away $200 a month in your 20s, by the time you're 60, you could have over $1 million thanks to compound interest. But if you wait until your 40s and start saving that same amount, you will have to put away $1,000 each month to reach that same goal. If your employer offers you a 401k match, take advantage of it. It's like getting free money. After that, consider investing in your Roth IRA, which lets your money grow tax-free. Don't wait. Start contributing to your retirement accounts today. If your employee has a 401k match, make sure you're taking full advantage of that. Number 5. Invest in yourself. One of the best investments you can make is in yourself. Learning a new skill like coding, sales, digital marketing can increase how much money you can earn. Imagine you take a course to learn digital marketing. If you're currently making $40,000 a year, that new skill could help you land a job that pays you $60,000 a year. So that is a $20,000 increase just by investing in yourself. Take on courses, reading books, or getting a mentor can help you grow in ways beyond just money. I have spent a lot on improving myself, and returns, both in money and in personal growth, have been better than I ever expected. Investing in yourself leads to more chances in life. As Warren Buffett says, the best investment you can make is in yourself. The more you learn, the more you earn. Think one of the skills you want to develop, look for the online classes or local workshop and take that first step today. If you like this video so far, subscribe now and join our community. You will gain access to exclusive tips, tricks, and strategies designed to help you master your money. Number 6. Tackle other debts. Once your credit card debt is under control, it's time to focus on other types of debt, like student loans or car payments. These debts might not have a high interest like a credit card, but they still take money out of your pocket. So let's say you have $15,000 student loan. If you pay just a little bit extra each month, like an additional of $50, you can cut down the time it takes to pay off by months, saving you interest in the long run. For instance, paying a little extra on your student loan each month can really reduce how long you take to pay them off. But if your mortgage or loan has low interest, don't rush to pay it off. Your money might be better used in investments that can earn more over time. Look at your debts and see how you can prioritize paying them. Maybe you can pay a bit more each month on those with the highest interest rates. Number 7. Save for major milestones. After you have taken care of the basic and your debts, it's time to focus on your big goals. Whether you want to buy a big house, start a business, or take a long vacation, now it's time to save up for those dreams. You can even open separate accounts for each goal so you do not accidentally spend that money. If you want to buy that house that cost you $250,000, you aim to put down 20%. You will need $50,000. If you start saving $500 each month, you can reach that goal in about 8 years. If you want to retire early, think about a taxable brokerage account, which gives you more options with your investments. The key is to know what matters most to you and create a plan to make those dreams come true. Define your major goals, make a plan and save for them, and open a separate account for each goal to track your progress. Number 8. Reward yourself less. Finally, after taking care of all your needs, debts, and investments, it's time to enjoy some of your wants. Whether it's going on a fun vacation, eating in a nice restaurant, or treating yourself to something special, it feels so much better when you know you have already set up a secure financial future. Picture planning a vacation after you have saved up for it. You can go on a trip to Hawaii, knowing you have covered all your bases first, making the experience even more enjoyable. By following these steps regularly, you will not only build a strong financial foundation, but also find room to enjoy life. Your future self will thank you for the discipline you showed today. Make a list of the things you want to reward yourself with. Once you reach your saving goals, treat yourself without even feeling guilty. Before you go, be sure to check out our next video right here for more tips and strategies that can help you take control of your finances.